US promised, the UK promised, France promised, Germany promised, but Switzerland delivered.
Welcome to TFI Global, the antidote to mass delusion.
The Swiss government's recent decision to ban any activities or support for Hamas marks a significant departure from its traditional stance of neutrality. By the end of February, Switzerland plans to enact a new law targeting Hamas activities. This decision follows the Swiss Federal Council's designation of Hamas as a terrorist organization. The move comes as a response to the events in the Middle East, particularly the deadly cross-border raid from Gaza into southern Israel on October 7th. It's a clear stance that aligns Switzerland with other nations that view Hamas similarly. What stands out is Switzerland's commitment to not only defining its stance, but also taking concrete actions. The termination of contracts with 3 Palestinian NGOs due to instances of non-compliance demonstrates a firm commitment to ensuring that Swiss aid and support do not inadvertently contribute to activities they oppose. However, Switzerland maintains relationship with 8 other NGOs, indicating a careful, selective approach rather than a blanket policy. This nuanced strategy shows an understanding that complex issues require complex solutions. Switzerland's emphasis on adhering to international humanitarian law, especially the protection of civilians, underscores its commitment to humanitarian principles. The call for humanitarian pauses to ensure unimpeded access to aid is an important reminder of the need for humanitarian considerations in conflict situations. The financial commitment of CHF 90 million, that is 93.36 million euros, in humanitarian aid for the region highlights Switzerland's substantial investment in the well-being of the affected populations. This significant financial aid demonstrates a balance between taking a strong political stance and fulfilling humanitarian responsibilities. It is an approach that combines practical support with moral positioning. The Swiss recognition of Israel's right to defense and security, coupled with their expression of deep sorrow for civilian casualties, underscores their attempt to strike a balance in their approach to the conflict. It reflects an understanding of the complex nature of international politics and conflicts, where multiple truths and realities coexist. This comprehensive approach by Switzerland could serve as a model for other countries, including France, the UK, and the US. It demonstrates how a country can maintain its humanitarian commitments while taking a clear stance against terrorism and conflict. The Swiss model is an example of how to navigate the tightrope of international relations, combining firm actions with compassionate policies. It's an approach that many might applaud, especially in a world where such complexities are often met with oversimplified responses. In a sense, Switzerland's actions and policies in this context are not just about making a political statement, they're about demonstrating how a country can responsibly and effectively respond to global issues.